Well, hello everyone. This is comrade-Sirius. Welcome to another episode from Workers and Resources. And as you can see, it's autumn, and that thing in the back is a heating plant that's currently doing absolutely nothing. So it's the highest time to do something about it. We're in the middle of September, and you know, if you take a look at this bus stop, we have a lot of workers. Like, you can see there's a lot of workers, yet there are also people that, you know, are missing, police that didn't come, which is probably something we should do something about. So, you know, please guys, let's build our police station. I don't know, like 15 workers is probably enough. But we definitely need to take care about future stuff. Let's make this mess a little less messy. First things first, these two trucks are definitely going outside. Those are big trucks, and as far as I'm aware, yeah, they have been set to pick water from customs, not anymore. We definitely do not have an unloading station for sewage. That's probably not great, but yeah, a customs house is assigned. Construction waste. Construction waste, we have probably this thing assigned. I don't know which one. Oh, yeah, it's the second one in here, so that's cool. Construction waste is this one. Yep. Metal scrap, sure. Aluminum scrap, nothing. Yeah, it can go to customs. Bio waste, we do not separate. Plastic waste, we do not have here, so yeah, it can go to customs. Hazardous waste and mixed waste. Mixed waste, yeah, these two. We are about halfway through. We definitely will be noted when that thing will finish. But hey, so far so good. By the way, this thing needs like 8 workers, so that's enough. We have some bulldozers and excavators and all that jazz, so yeah, keep that in mind. I know about it. So those are two tracks, and we can definitely copy sources into here, and therefore, and afterwards, just, you know, demolish these 3 technical services, because, yeah, why not? We definitely do not want those in the middle of a roundabout. We will also need more trucks. Few of them are right here. This is, yeah, sewage truck. Sewage trucks are currently heading towards our pub, but they will maintain it for a while, so you can go. Although this truck is going for directly to hospital, which is this one. Okay. Because they have no place to put their hazardous waste in, which is something we would definitely like for them to be able to pick up. That's why we have those containers nearby. Hospitals and clinics are the only thing that actually produce mixed waste, so I'm glad that we got that up. Water truck, surprisingly not needed right now. But I wouldn't bet much that they would be needed, that they would need more. I'm not wanting to buy more of these, but we definitely need more of these sewage trucks. Not sewage, but waste trucks. And also a water truck would probably come in handy. And those are things I'm almost positive for sure that we do have. Well, at least this one. Because we have these Koda RTKs. So, yeah, that's one more, and that's a second more. Come in. We also do not have any snow plows, which is a shame. So, it's about the highest time to send them here, actually, because, yeah, they will be needed. We do not need a crane. We probably do not need too many stuff. Right now, we can definitely utilize a mixer in our reconstruction office, like, you know, a better mixer. But again, these trucks will come in in a, you know, quite late time. So, yeah, it will take a while. By the way, yeah, this was the last one, the last bus. I condone it. How about ambulances? Yeah, we do have 2 ambulances here, so we can definitely, you know, send them over there long distances. And, well, it seems that's about it. We definitely can have some big covered hull come in here. So, come in, my friend. And, yeah, that's all. That's all we usually need. We got these 2 loggers. Logger truck, T111. I think we can utilize them. And probably, therefore, add 1 more to the mix. Because those will be... Where's the logger? I don't know. Yeah, this one. Cool. So, that's 1. This truck feels like has... No, it's not this one. This one, yeah, this one has already picked up the stuff it was supposed to. So you can go there, because those technical services will send you to unload that stuff. And we have 1 more truck. Yeah, we have 1 more garbage truck sitting down here at the depot, so you can move yourself to the side. I do have presets in other technical services, so that's why I will go, for example, here. Yeah, here they are set, so come in and copy those, because I do not desire to do it more than once. And in terms of, you know, road clearance, waste processing, and all that jazz, I think like 1500 meters should be fine. Yeah, probably. Well, there will be a trash stand down there, so this will be... this is probably better for the future. Well, but we do not have buses. I have just invited some vehicles. And yeah, those are free vehicles, and we definitely should add... Yeah, we have those excavators, but they are not doing much. We have these 3 technical services that are no longer needed as well, which is kind of okay. We have these muddy footpaths all around, which are not needed. We have this bus stop that is not needed. So we definitely need to do some tidying up. And we have actually sold a truck from here. It feels like from this garbage, you know, this garbage truck can come here. And, you know, what are you doing? You're trying to build a scrapyard. Fuck, we definitely do not need to build a scrapyard right now. To be fair, you know what? We do not need those tunnels right now. So, yeah, they are... You guys are definitely stopped. Because we can utilize those cranes elsewhere. And now we should have a truck and a big... and an excavator. Which feels like we can assign a new demolition. And that will be this one. This fire station. Because that's something we, you know, do not need at all. And to be fair, we can absolutely, yeah, just remove this. Well, throw away those crops. They are old anyway. And let's, you know, start working on some proper supplying. By the way, this refueling station will need to stay here for a while, because we do not have any in the reserve, but we have one already planned, so hopefully that one will get done soon. This is a depot for vehicles, and I have placed 1 more stuff that will be Emacs office. It's a modded one, 1881. It's again from Richard, and I think it's part of the collection. Hopefully it will be enough. Well, we moved a few days, and we still haven't solved the biggest issue we have right now, and that is that we do not have any buses. So, extra depot, because this is just excavators. I think I can just... I will just name it this way so I know what it is. This is a depot, but, you know, they are waiting for future trucks to come. And this depot will need some buses. I don't know how big buses. Maybe the capacity is fine. 123 is like a big overkill. Definitely something we do not need. We got this Karosa SL. That thing can go 100 kilometers per hour, which is not unheard of. Those Karosas didn't have, speed limiter. And even newer versions of Karosa, they were known to be able to go like 120, 130, some even 140 kilometers per hour with a bus. The biggest problem was stopping, because the stopping distance was insane. Oh, don't do that. By the way, SL is long distance, SM is město, M for město, aka city. That's what these shortcuts mean. If you want to know something, just go into ChatGPT, open the game, and just look at what this means and let it translate it to you. Because all those letters with, Skodas and Karosa and stuff, they have meaning. So you will get, and that would mean, you would have something to do. In Chodov, we can have a red Karosa. No problem at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's move them in. Obviously, that thing will come. I can probably make the game a little faster. How is this skin looking? Yeah, it looks a little broken because those polygons were changed. So, that's not ideal. I don't like it. But we will therefore stick with original ones. It's a pity because we did have a lot of skins for those buses, and well, not true anymore, sadly. The pink one is last one, so yeah. If I won't forget, I will write the author of the mod, and we are starting to have a problem. So it's about time to just make these into one-way roads, because yeah, technically that's what we need to do anyway. Well, now what I want to do with those buses, I want to send them somewhere, and it's not the best option right now, because I want them to be able to go here and other places, but we do not have an end station. That's something we'll definitely build, ideally in a pause. Small one, big one, probably a big one, like this. And I will place it right in front of the city. Yeah, right in front of the city, because yeah, where else? Buses will be coming through here, through the industrial area, and then probably they can come the same way back as they would do normally. Buses that would be going here obviously will do the same, and they will be returning throughout this road as well. And if someone will be coming down there, which probably will happen in the future, well, probably. I don't know how many parts this series should have, because... But I still feel like we are not too near. I still feel like it's not boring. That there are still things, to take a look at and enjoy. Even though we are in 1960s, I don't know. I probably won't take it to year 2000 and so on. But to be fair, it's not needed, because we have a lot of options. Anyway, you guys are refueled. Well, not yet. We got this refueling office. Probably need a lot of vehicles to, be able to work anyway. Come in. You know what? Let's make the line. The line will be pretty simple. You'll come here, load, unload, anybody. You won't go anywhere if there will not be anyone. So that's why there's the intermediate stop. So you will wait to load at least someone. Then you'll go through here, like through all of this. And you will come to this stop. There you will unload. Well, everyone, but it's usually basically just workers. Before that, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's keep it this way. It will come here. Unload 100% of everyone. If there will be anyone remaining, you will go to the other stop. And then you'll not go to the road depot. That's one bus. I don't think I want to name the line. I just want to set those stops. Because heating plant is 100%. Other buildings are, you know, less important. Let's put it this way. And the important part is that there is no other bus stop in range. So it will not, it will not fuck us over. Which is obviously something I do care about. Don't make me wrong. Although, it feels like we definitely should be able to just, improve this into different types of road. Because as you can see, they are struggling a bit. So that's what we'll make them do. Yeah, I know, you were going to a sawmill. Yeah, that's not great. By the way, there is not that many workers needed. We just need some workers. These guys will definitely need some refueling station. We still do not have unlocked those big ones. And I feel like we definitely should be able to make them. Give yourself. You have a lot of space. Give yourself more space so vehicles can queue, right? Yeah, this is one. This is where they will connect and come back. Yeah, 4-9. Yeah, you can start working on those. When this one will be happy, you will let me know and I will connect the other part. By the way, we definitely will need the fire station, though to be fair, not that desperately. This thing is needed much more. And it is obviously in range of the stop. So that's what we'll need. These guys are currently unusable. I know. Here will be gravel. This is a gravel loading. It is okay. Our guys are currently building, the gravel plant. Which is fine. This is probably not a high priority, but a medium one. But, once someone will go there, you can actually just maybe just about finish it, because, yeah, why not? And that feels okay. Yeah, there's some workers came. These were set to a high priority. Apparently, nobody is working on those. Why? Well, nobody is working on those. We do not have excavators there. Why? These excavators should be absolutely part of the 9 group. They are not. So what you will do is, I will copy buildings to you. This excavator is currently under repair, which is okay. But this thing has been built again. Hopefully it will be enough. And I definitely need a second bus option. So again, load, unload. Wait till someone is there. That's important. And you'll go the opposite way. You will go unload here, if possible, and then just drop off everything and everyone in the second stop. This one is very easy for now, because that thing is just leading to this very spot. Those guys will need to cut some wood in the forest. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it all. yeah, once those trucks will get done, it will be fine. But yeah, as you can see, we have quite a lot of stuff to do. This is recycling plant, so by the way, this is construction waste. And I can actually name it in English, because why not? I like the shortcut con waste. Because we do not, it would be rubble, some maybe soot in Czech, something like that. We do not need it. All we need is this, which, by the way, we got this demo office, and you know what? You can actually just move that construction waste down there, and the technical services, those technical services, can easily move it down there as well, because yep. Why the fact not? But it feels like they already demolished all of that. They didn't. Cool. So they have time to do it. $82 workers. Okay. I'm not sure that the plant is fully set, and I know what I will do. I will use something that could be called an in-game cheat, or in-game exploit, and that's very simple. These guys, when unloaded, will go to other buildings, which means even this stop. And yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll wait on the workers here, so it doesn't fuck up the algorithm. You guys from this stop will go to the heating plant, and remaining ones will get transferred back to our lovely bus stop. That's something like a pumping stop. And these guys will have other buildings, and then this stop as an absolutely last option. So, what this means is that once workers come with bus here, they will get drop off first to the heating plant, second to any other building, and if there will be anyone remaining, they will go to this bus stop. Easy. From this bus stop has a limit of 100 workers, so it wouldn't be that much, and obviously we will need to heat this thing up. That shouldn't be that big of a problem. By the way, we got no power. That's not great. Why? Because this wire is not connected to anything, right? Yeah, it is connected to this thing, but there is no one there. There's an excavator. Fine, that's great. But yeah, you know what? We probably need the transformer. And like we needed yesterday probably, but wow, we're not gonna be able to finish it yesterday, but I would be, it would be kind of lovely to finish it at least the day after tomorrow. This is distribution office for the city. It will let me know when done. We can absolutely transfer a crane or two there. The issue is, yeah, the issue is kind of self-obvious because that thing can slot multiple cranes, so they will all go there probably. So yeah, medium priority. I do care about my health, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we have like it's looking like low loyalty. Yeah, there are no, you can see, crime and so on. Yeah, these guys need police cars. I have not built police cars for quite a while, so that's what I will do. VB is public safety, veřejná bezpečnost. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can probably start doing your thing. Not a problem. In terms of these things, refuel stations, we probably do need some. And as far as I'm aware, you probably can place one here. It's a temporary one, but it won't do any harm. And it's better to have more than just one. We got one single truck that supplies stuff with oil, which is obviously not the best option. But hey, we will supply stuff once we get going. The problem is here we need water. We need water for this truck. Not a truck, but you know what I mean. So let's start working on it, because that's a thing we absolutely do need. This is a big pump, big water pump. It should be a modern one. It probably is, thanks to the appearance. So it should have a capacity for 2 big pipes and, you know, one something like a small medium pipe to actually start working. So what I will build is that I will build a normal switch. Yeah, we have this update again. And we'll do a medium pipe. Obviously, you know, next to the other pipe. Cool. And then we'll need to go to, no, these are for drinking water. And we'll need to connect this thing, because why not? And this thing. Do I really need to do it like this? Can't I just build it in the area and not waste, you know, this whole distance of pipe? I can, yeah, I can, so I'll do. It's very simple, because we have reached the phase where we can have pumps that do not need workers. So that means I do not need to man those things, and, you know, also, it's not only about manning those things, but also about, you know, then taking out waste and all that stuff. So we just need a place to put this up. It really doesn't matter for any, you know, any purpose at all. And I start to feel like this is not a bad bad place actually. Because we do not need an unloading station. Like, that's for sure. We can easily have it right next to our cement silo. We do not care about the water quality because, you know, we know what we are going to use that thing for. And yeah, I have collisions off, which allows me to place it, for example, somewhere like this, with just a little overhang. But the main point stands. We do need F3. Go up a lot. We'll go into the pump, and then, you know, pretty easily we can have just a small pipe going through. What was this? I started zooming and thing just kept going on. That was interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Anything here will need water? I don't think it will. It's all just drinking water. So cool. Yeah. Just in case it would be needed, I'm placing a water switch in here. And I will do a, you know, medium water pipe out of it, because we have medium in the pump, so we can have medium next to it. And we'll just go next to our rails, and then a small pipe directly to the building, and that's what we have. That's all we need, and I'm quite satisfied with what we do have. This thing is connected to a power station. This thing is obviously connected to that one as well. So overall, 1, 2, 3, 4 is something we need to build. Do it. And there we are. And as you can see, we have a fuck ton of workers here. I know we do not need everyone, but they are here. We got cranes, so that's cool. The only thing we need right now is to finish all those wires, which will take us a while, and we are at around half an hour, so that should be quite obvious that we are nearing what we need to do. The only issue right now that we have is the inability to finish these things. Most importantly, this station. This is definitely not a medium priority. It's probably a high one right now. I know that's quite a switch. So that's what we are going to. That's what we will try to, go and get set. But it will not probably help us very much. So how are these guys going? Yeah, they have... I know they have no power. And they have overfilled... Yeah, they have overfilled their waste. Because this thing cannot reach it. Even though it's right across. Which is kind of silly, but... you know how things work in the game. But I can do this. I would be able to put it down there. This obviously, I'm not doing that, but I would be able to. Oh yeah, please do this. We will have problems with trucks because these are very, very, very shaky. Oh no, this thing needs workers as well. So yeah, this is something I will spend time doing. We definitely should utilize, workers and all that stuff. Yeah, more useful, but yeah, that's not happening, so that's where we are. We got low loyalty problems and so on. Anyway, let's take a look. Yeah, we got a road done. They have self-assigned another road, which is fine. We have nothing else done because these things do wait to get more steel. We maybe not have more steel. I've no idea. So that's what we'll see. We can start building this thing because this bit has been finished. We got a new evne vehicles, and many of our trains are simply stuck behind each other. Yeah, this one is going to build entrance to the station, probably. Yeah, not probably, but it will. So that's where we are. And I really need to, start making these on. Because once this is done, they will let me know and I can make it a proper turnaround point. Without it, I can't. So that's about it. We got a train that's waiting too long. It's this one. Okay, you need to go home. They have met in a very bad spot. I know. That's why I need to make, chain signals out of both of this, because we do not have a proper finishing part. But it feels like we do have a way to... Yeah, we have a way for trains to avoid each other. But yeah, we have that signaled. So that's great. And most importantly, the train is coming through because we got the last spike. We got connected. The thing we prepared together last time is now working. We do have another... Yeah, there's just another station train. We got another meeting point all the way up here. We will start working on tracks going up the Chodov. Though, to be fair, there's a big ass tunnel down here. Not too great for us, but we should start building on these as well. But we need more trains in Bohovari, and I'm not buying them. I'm reassigning their trains from Vysočany, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we have a new EDK, and that's absolutely something we do want to utilize down here at Vysočany. So I'm sending this beast down here, and one of these, yeah, this one is actually running home, so that's cool. And you know what it will do? Yeah, it will do what it does the best. Old builders are going to get assigned to Krasno. There will be all those ancient ones, and new builders will fill Vysočany. Though to be fair, there will be just probably 2 in Vysočany. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I don't know. We'll see. That's about it. As you can see, we are entering Zlichov area, because one of our January's trains has managed to just, you know, enter the main area. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, it's building. Building this one is not great, but, well, this is what it is. I obviously want them to be building the straight passes. And we'll need 2 of these, so yay, I guess. Okay, this one will get blocked for, you know, to prevent future problems, and they will just start going through all of that through Smíchov to the other side. I will assign them so they do it. And the same thing is prepared from the other side. This is a high priority through this Prague main station, old town. And as you can see, they are working on this as well. So, we are going to have a second meeting somewhere in the future. How far in the future? I have absolutely no idea. So, stay tuned. We are nearing an era of glorious rail building. Again, because we got EDKs. See you in the future. Bye bye.